Vamos continuar então com a missão da campanha, finalmente. Vamos lá. Ir para as florestas de Arlathan. Eu vou levar a Belara. E a neve. Eu gosto das duas. Não sei porquê, mas eu gosto de jogar com as duas. Tá. Lá em cima, né? Deixa eu vender os itens aqui. Vocês têm alguma coisa pra comprar também?
Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both.
Dá pra aprimorar ali? Tá. Agora não dá mais. Aprimorar, pô. Olha a diferença. É isso. Vambora.
Send your friends my way. Tell them Amelia will set them up right.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlathan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elganan or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan, but why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Few less Venatori in the world's a good thing.
Or a lot less Venatori.
I'll give
Melhor assim, né? Com menos é melhor.
but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something. And we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Deixa, vamos lá. Acabam esses caras aí. Aqui é? Vamos começar por aqui então. São vários pontos no mapa, pelo jeito, então a gente tem que ir de pouquinho em pouquinho.
This place, it gives me a sick feeling.
This was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. Blood magic everywhere. The Magisters destroyed Arlathan City.
Dá a volta, né?
That kind of magic leaves an impression.
Ó, os brother aqui, ó. Já foi. Ó. GG. Foi rápido até, hein? Mas aqui não é missão, né? Missão é mesmo aqui, ó. Aqui é outra coisa. Tá bom. De qualquer forma, estamos perto.
Erling was right. There's a Venatori.
Let's kick him out.
Já foi. Mais um. Tem mais? Cadê? Ali. Morra!
That's last of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here?
Looks like they set up a camp.
Glória do Sentinela. Aumenta... Nossa, esse é bom, hein? Aumenta o dano e o abalo. Urla.
Let's take a look.
O que é isso aqui? Ah. Acerto. Ah, obrigado, hein? Achei que eu não ia acertar, não. Tem mais, cadê? Acho que não vai estar aqui por trás, né? Não, eu acho que eu viajei.
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls.
Não tô viajando. Sério que ele não pula dali, cara? Sério mesmo, jogo? Cadeira, hein?
Another one of those owl statues.
É, mas não é pra cá, não. Outra parte deve estar por aqui.
Not sure what this is. Balara?
It's Dalish. There's a Dalish camp nearby. If the Venatori hit them...
They could be in trouble.
Let's go. Now.
A lembrança. Cadê? Falta mais um, pô.
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that.
Ali, ó. Ali. Muito bem. Seguimos, tá? Pra lá. Opa. Tem mais? Tem. Agora sim. Bora subir.
Another owl.
Tá ativado, achei que não tivesse ativado. Fast travel ali.
I've heard Venatori will sneak into Arlathan to steal relics, but this... Unless that's
É
exactly
lá embaixo.
what I'm looking for. Something old and precious.
Vamos descer então. Deu. Quase caí. Mas é longe, hein? Eu tenho lugar já pra chegar? Fast travel? Não, não tem. Bom, mandando mesmo. Sobe.
Watch your back. More Venatori.
see Venatori and Arlethan is just wrong. Never seen it like this.
At least we're headed the right way. Arlethan Forest is as weird as ever.
Aí.
Come on, road seems stable enough. Let's get through here.
Oh, meu Deus, hein? De novo. Oi, jogo. Qual é, mano? Achei que a Belara podia ver o negócio, mas não. Cafunde. Dá a volta, né? Isso. É isso mesmo. Não. Sim, não sei. A gente já fez isso numa outra missão, não já? Já abriu o caminho aqui, acho que foi com Darwin. Darwin, né? Darwin, sei lá. Oxi. Aqui.
Belara, there's Venatori ahead.
Galadar, stay put. We'll take care of them.
Bora. Não era pra ter gasto. Oh, meu Deus. Eu tenho totalmente sem querer. Tá bom. Fala aí, mano.
Galadar, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right. Get back to Strife and Irelin and let them know.
Mexi a presença do culto Venatori. Desativar a barreira.
Still locked.
Above the door. Those be the symbols.
That didn't do anything.
The symbol needs to be matched in order. That worked. Keep going.
Não. Esse. Não. Esse aqui. Tem outro? Tem. Esse.
Nice work.
Time to get moving.
Apagado.
Why would Venatori attack the Dalish? They wouldn't come here without a reason. There they are.
Vixe, agora tem um monte. Hein?
My people!
Mais.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
Baúzão, baúzão, baúzão. Acabou. Adornos dourados. Pô, já tenho. Ah, tá. Maçã brilhante. Como assim, cara?
The bridge is out.
The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
Cristal por aqui? Lá. Cachoeira. Você é louco, cachoeira. Nice. Bora. Tem que ter um baú ali, né?
You hear that?
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
Já vamos, com a arma. Escudo é pior do que eu já tenho. Escudo não. É pior do que eu já tenho já. Quebra. Bora. Pegando. Aguenta aí, aguenta aí. Força.
There's a lot more Venatori here.
I see them! We have to aim this! Leave this camp alone! That one! Come and try!
You'll have to go through me. These are my people.
Mais ali em cima ainda, meu Deus.
If you leave now, we might let you stay alive!
Chance to back down.
I often knew! And expect none!
Sangue, vagabundo. Sangue.
There. No more taunting everyone.
I've got the setup to do the rest.
Pronto. Baúzinho, cadê? Ah, tem um baú aqui? Ah, deve ser por cima. Certamente. Na verdade tá aqui dentro. Aí, ó. Até lembrança. Tá? Dias da morte. Só nas lembranças. Mais um baú aqui dentro.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Baú das folhas. O que tem pra cá? Só um atalho, talvez. Baú, né? Baúzinho, baúzão. Oxe, cotela do bosque. Ô, rapaz. Aumenta bem mais, hein? Muito bom. Na verdade, eu queria trocar a arma. Agora eu consegui. Acho que é por aqui isso, né? Tá, vamos voltar. Foco na missão agora. Gordo. Coin. Aqui em cima. Habilidade, né? Daguinha faz tudo, hein? Pô, essa daga é top, hein? Move pedra. Elimina lírio. Vermelho. Sucesso. Espera, pessoal, já vem.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
It's the symbols again, just like before.
Shouldn't be hard. All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
That other veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they lay one finger on those prisoners...
Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual. Not much to go on. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
So they didn't come from far. If they got a larger camp nearby, the Dalish could be there.
Yeah, but where exactly? Let's keep looking around. Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Glass? Wait a second. There's a crater nearby. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
Over
You
here.
know, the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
The bastards just swept in and raided this camp. The Dalish didn't have a chance.
The Venatori have always been cruel, but sacrificing our people? Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gillening's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Then we strike while they're weak?
And we're not letting our people be killed.
No, we're not.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veil Jumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
E é isso aí, tá? Obrigadão mesmo. Valeu demais. Eu vou só mudar aqui um pouquinho. Pera aí. Eu vou trocar o jogo, mas espera aí, antes disso. Personagens aqui. Então, ideais para essa missão. Ela é a Harding.
Hiding.
Não é hora de entrar na missão, não. Tá bom.
Well?
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
That's a lot of them. It'll be a fight for the ages.
No fighting. You'll get all killed. You're going to blend in instead. I found you some disguises.
Interessante, hein?
Well, do I look evil enough?
You'll fit right in.
I'll just hide behind Nev. I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Pode deixar.
What about the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
Puta Venatori. Perto aqui? É. Mas a gente tá num lugar do mapa que não tem, né? Não tem.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
I thought I saw that too. Good to know they're watching over us.
Tem a escada. Ah, aqui, ó. Vamos do outro lado ali. Uhul. Ai, meu Deus. Templo do Sol. É. Escada aqui. E tem lá embaixo. Deve ter, né? Se tem escada, porque deve ter item. Ou se tem. Nada de muito especial, mas... é item, né? Deixa de ser. Subindo. Fight. Fight, gente.
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer.
They're going to kill Ahala just for fun?
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Damn it.
Brooke, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Pelo véu.
Wait a minute. That was the mayor of Demeter's Crossing.
The god's hold on him was stronger than he knew.
We shouldn't have expected anything more from someone like him.
Ah, o prefeito tá aqui, né? Maldito. Jet. Teste de cor prática. Edição. É que aumenta o dano da habilidade bastante, mas a defesa cai muito. Pra lá. Trança. E dragão. Tem nada pra lá. Essa.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
It's not just me then.
Stop! Who are you? I don't recognize any of you.
You don't recognize me?
I don't... Magister... Lady,
Appalling. They'll hire anyone these days.
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods! But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
Shame. We have unfinished business with her.
Oh, I bet she's thinking the same thing about us.
Let's focus on the job at hand. Saving the Dalish.
Pera aí, pessoal. Um pouquinho do chroma aqui. Pronto. Vamos para a reunião. Passar.
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
Rapaz.
It's like a buzzing in my head.
Listen, Watcher, and I shall share the secrets of death and what lies beyond.
He's making promises. Tempting me.
He's telling me he can protect everyone.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and ride.
Eita, nós. Pega o dragãozinho, então.
I am Elgarnon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
You long for the secrets of the Fade. This I can give to you. All you must do is obey me worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. It's telling us. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Tava boa essa roupa, pô.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you.
Convidados
Them to me.
desejados. Sei de nada.
The cult after us.
Elgarnon is right there. We're just leaving.
No. We can't touch him now that he's archdemons. Don't risk Dalish lives.
Ó, cara, lá em cima. Desce.
Worthless powder.
Isso, desce aí. Oh.
They're at range.
Vixe.
Things ready.
Look there. The archdemon.
Does it see us? Please tell me it doesn't see us.
Ah, achei que podia enfrentar o dragão ali.
We got company. Look out! You! They cannot be strong. Nice move.
Hey, Rook. Nice shot.
Itens aqui. Avança. A rua aqui? Aonde? Em cima. Não tem nem como pegar, velho.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
That's room for you.
None demands blood!
Cristal lá dentro. Desce o escudo. Ai. Pegar a sua, velho.
And now Darkspawn.
Of course. Why would the Venatori bring their new friends on a walk?
Não ninguém não.
Company, get ready.
Back again.
Então vamos.
Nice one.
Vou pegar o baú aqui, cara.
Is the archdemon attacking?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillenane lost her dragon. Might make Elganon more cautious.
Aqui tá a outra parte do cristal. Tem nada? Não tem nada agora. Peraí que eu tô confuso. Como é que entra aqui agora? Um jeito. Já arrumei o jeito. Vamos lá. De novo. Já foi. Mais. Sim, velho.
That's a win now.
Vamos ativar a barreira, calma aí. Daqui a pouco. Dois no carro. Agora sim. GG. Foi assim? Tem caminho porque tem. Boa. Não me abaixa não, bicho. Pelo amor de Deus. Ó agora. Engraçado rala. Os rala, né? Pra cá não tem não. Vambora.
Dalish arrows. Strife and the other Veil Jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners. Over there. That cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Almost there. We can make it.
Claro, conseguimos.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
Caí de novo. Olha isso. Tá bom.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Pois é. Destruir o negócio.
That way! Through the gate!
Tá, vamos abrir o portão. Meu item não deixa pra lá.
Shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Tá bom. Vou pensar qual. Vou pegar isso não. Deixa eu ver daqui, né? Pra cá tem o quê? Nada. Aqui em cima.
Shit!
What do you need us to do?
We're stuck. Gate's shut, and we can't open it from here.
Right, on it! Also, Venatori headed your way, so stay alive!
We're not alone. Venatori.
How's it looking?
Fine, go kill some Venatori. Nice hit, Dev. On to you.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Maybe.
An entire Venatori army coming for us.
You see Venatori all the time.
Bora. Falou, Jé.
Still no luck?
Sorry.
Really, are you sure you can open this?
Yes, we can do it.
Esperando.
What's that thing?
Ixi.
That's a problem. I'd call that a win.
Foi, finalmente?
Come on.
Well, that's good.
Aleluia, hein?
We'll keep the exits clear while you head for the Dalish. Good luck!
O que tem aqui em cima? Tem porra nenhuma. Bom, né? Que bom. Tem nada.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Onde tá o baú? Tá embaixo, né? Só pra pegar agora. Ó. Tá em cima, né? Enfim. Bora. O povo tá deixando. Tá volta aqui. Eu acho o baú. Não, vou dar a volta na sala só. Nada a ver, irmão.
Wait. This feels off.
We're not where we were, Rook. I don't like this.
Armadilha.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
We keep getting turned around or something.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And he's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's blight here. It wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Caminho, velho.
Do we know the Dalish are still alright? What if Elganon sends the Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Como assim, cara?
Something's wrong.
Você tá falando com a gente?
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
I heard him again. Tell me one of you heard that.
We don't have a link to Solus like you do, Rook.
I fear we lack the time for explanation. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
Need to get that together. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elganon.
You have no power here.
Oh, I don't think he's happy about that.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the dread wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Mathalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your protégé. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
You're looking a little pale. And you?
I can hear them in my head.
Bad guy.
Got company
the dread wolf is misplaced. Give up.
Procurem.
I think this is it. I think we're through. You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Cristais. Vamos ver.
My job's done. Your turn.
Get ready.
Mais.
Time to get out of here. I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
O Solus ajudando a gente, quem diria? Isso de aqui, né? Vai ter alguma coisa com certeza. Precisava desse olhar assim. Acho que não, hein?
Being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough, being a Venatori.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethalin.
Weird as it sounds, we couldn't have done it without the God of Lies.
The sun rises until it doesn't. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it.
Okay.
A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
E 10, o sangue de Arlatano. Temos a missão. equipe foi correndo até a floresta Lathan para salvar o povo élfico da LEIAM. Sacrifício realizado pelo culto venatório. Lá o grupo viu Ragnar acordar luz da cama. Dragão servo que no passado era venerado. Peraí. Uma divindade antiga da noite. O sangue da LEIAM seria derramado para restaurar a força completa do dragão, mas com a ajuda dos solos, o plano de Ganhará foi frustrado. Sem os seres aprisionados, Ganhará foi forçado a sacrificar indivíduos do próprio culto para o dragão. Menos mal, eu acho.
I should probably talk to Solus.
Tá, mas antes de falar com Solus, tem um monte de coisa pra fazer, né? Veio 40. Tá bom, né? Freak. E vez boa. Cane. Tudo. Dura. Biblioteca. Missão de companion. Não tem nenhuma de brincadeira. Certamente depois disso aqui vai ter missão de companion, com certeza.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
He uses his power to crush any opposition.
Yes. He is far more powerful than I am, and he wields that power like a graceless bludgeon. When I defeat an enemy, it is because I outsmarted them, because I was right. When he does, it is only because he was stronger.
Outsmarting someone and being right aren't exactly the same thing.
Aren't they?
All right. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
Like the terrible trickster Fen'Harel who sealed away the gods.
There was truth to their stories. My rebellion had indeed disrupted the lives of those who had been comfortable. And when I created the Veil, I destroyed an empire. Their judgments were fair, if clouded. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And one of the first lessons in the Mornwatch is that the Fade is reality as seen through a smoky mirror.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Você tem receio, ó.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie it took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Com certeza. Essa é a ideia. Não decepcionar ninguém.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
What about the Venatori that were at the crater? They might know where the gods are hiding.
Dorian said they were up to something, but it seemed more about returning to the gods' good graces. They lost Elganon's sacrifice. He'll be displeased.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. and several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Laconis?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Keep your weapons ready. We don't know when the gods will show themselves again. Be prepared for anything. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Total. Bom, agora deve aparecer as missões de Companions, né?